everybody, once again, I am Robert, and this is Corvette World Dallas, and I've got a first for us today. This is Corvette World's very first E-Ray. This is a 2024 3LZ trim level E-Ray. For those that don't know, the E-Ray is Corvette's first production all-wheel drive Corvette. So let's talk about it. So right off the bat, you can see it's very similar to the Z06 in the way it's laid out in the front. You have the body color front exterior accents, and it does have the scrape armor protectors installed, protecting all the radiators back there, of course. And it does have, of course, this is a torch ride car. It does have the 5-spoke standard wheels that all the E-Rays come with, and this one is in what they call the bright polished finish. It's almost chrome looking, but it's not. It is bright polished. It's got the bright red calipers with the J57 high carbon ceramic brakes, which the ceramic brakes are standard on the E-Ray. It's got the painted carbon flash, carbon fiber, full side skirt. And of course, you can see the body color, exterior accenting continues here with the wishbone. And you see we have our E-Ray badge here in carbon flash. The tire sizes are the same as the C8 Z06, so a 20-inch front and a 21-inch rear. But unlike the Z06, which comes with the Pilot 4S, these are the Pilot Sport All-Season 4+ ZPs. Those are awesome tires. All right. So as we make our way to the back here, as you can see, similar to the Stingray, it has the NPP exhaust with the tips off to the side instead of the center. And we have the carbon flash badge package. And the Stingray logo for the E-Ray is unique. As you can see, it's got the slits cut out here, and it's a slightly different shape. And we open it up. Of course, we have our normal cargo space here in the trunk area. And of course, everything is still brand new in plastic. And you see we have the magnetic ride. Now, this is the FE5 magnetic ride. So this is, of course, different than the FE6 that you see in the Z06. But again, just like all magnetic rides, adjustable dampening suspension. As you can see, we have the standard LT2 6.2 liter V8 with 495 horsepower. And you can see it's virtually identical to that of Stingray, minus this extra reservoir here. That's kind of the giveaway that separates it from the Stingray setup. Coming to the interior, so this is a 3LZ, so we got the Napa leather and jet black, and we have all that beautiful custom stitching here like you see in its Z06 counterpart. It does have the carbon fiber with leather steering wheel with the E-Ray badge there at the bottom portion of it. Of course, we got all our mode selector, which is all standard, just like the regular Stingray and the Z06, but as you can see, you also have all these beautiful suede upper trim level packages with the stitching, and the GT2 seats, the light gray stitching throughout. This is a 24, so you got the power release. As you can see, frunk remains exactly the same. No difference. You lose, despite just having an electric front motor, you have no storage difference than you do in the Z06 or the Stingray. And of course, it being a 24 with the slow close, take it down for you. So, breakdown of the E-Ray. So you have a 6.2 liter V8 rear motor with a 160 horsepower electric motor in front, combining for a total of 655 horsepower. With the all-wheel drive, this is the quickest accelerating Corvette in history, averaging 2.6 seconds to 0 to 60, and some have done less, 2.5, and even some claiming 2.3. Bottom line, this is the easiest way to get to 10 seconds out of a stock production Corvette in history. It is significantly easier to launch, and its price point isn't that bad either when you compare it to some of the other options out there. So we got this at an MSRP of $120,730, and with only 128 miles on this, we have it priced at $119,995. So we're pretty much sitting right at MSRP, which is where they're still sitting at, as Chevrolet has only produced a handful over 1,000 of these. So there's still very few of them on the market right now. And as I mentioned, is the easiest way to get to 10 seconds in a Corvette. And every person I've spoke to that has driven them that says it is way, way better, smoother riding than any Z06. So if you are interested in Corvette World's first E-Ray, please see our info up here in the corner and down in the description below. Tell me what you think of this classic red beauty here, and let me know what your feelings are of it, or any questions you may have. As we know, this is new car, new technology. I'm sure some of you have some questions. Let me know. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.